know some of you motherfuckers, when it come to this goddamn Real Housewives review, act like you know these bitches. But let me tell you one thing, we're not gonna do that this season. You will get motherfucking blocked with the realness. You can have your opinion about these hoes, but don't come at me about mine. It's a fucking opinion about some bitches that you or I don't fucking know. The only difference is I'm getting paid to do this review. You ain't. So mind your motherfucking marbles, bitches, because some of you hoes, when it comes to these Real Housewives, are fucking psycho. Just getting that shit out in the open before we even start this season, because I have never reviewed a show where bitches is more fucking retarded over some bitches that they don't fucking know in my life.
I'm sorry, my mic was on mute. And what's going on, you guys? This is your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. What is going on, you guys? Okay, there has been a lot going on in these Love and Marriage Huntsville streets, and I just ain't had the time to talk about it because I have been trying to get settled in the ATL, and I just have been busy, and I just ain't want to talk about it like that. But I said, you know what? It ain't really nothing going on right now. Why not discuss it? Why not talk about it for about 30 to 45 minutes? Why not have a good time talking about it? You know what I'm saying? So I thank you guys for tuning in already. It's already over 100 of y'all up in here already, and I appreciate it. Shout out to my moderators that's in the building. 250, Payton. I think they're the only two moderators that's in here so far. But shout out to you guys. Oh, and Sharice, I see her popping up. Diego, I see him popping up. Everybody is popping up. Okay. Now, what is coming up? Now, let me let you guys know what's going on right now. As you all know, that Love and Marriage Huntsville comes on every Saturday, which is tomorrow. They'll be doing their mid-season finale tomorrow. But thing about it is, I won't be doing my review tomorrow night because my friend Ramon is throwing me a welcome to the ATL thing at a bowling alley tomorrow. So I'm going to be out tomorrow. However, on Sunday afternoon after work, I'll be doing my live on Love and Marriage Huntsville. So be on the lookout for it on Sunday evening instead of Saturday night. Okay. You know, they trying to welcome me officially into the ATL. That's when I'm going to see everybody. I'm going to see Carl, Tramiel, Bando, everybody. Saturday. Okay, so that's what I'll be doing Saturday night. But I think that's all that I got to let you guys know about as far as like church announcements and things like that. That's all I really got to let you guys know about anyway. Okay, but I'm not gonna keep y'all because I already got another live scheduled, and on top of that, the Braxtons come on within an hour as well. And y'all know I've just started reviewing their show, so we're gonna get into some things right now. Now hey Sheridan, don't think I forgot. I gotta text you about what we discussed in one of my past videos. So I have not forgotten about you, by the way. So we're gonna have a decent conversation. You know, everybody doesn't have to agree. I don't mind if you agree. I don't mind if you disagree. All we need to have is some grown-up conversation. That's all we're gonna have today. Okay, now Melody and Destiny, they are going at it right now, and I think it all started from a comment that Destiny made, and this comment that Destiny made Melody come back and clap back. And not only did she come back and clap back, but she also clapped back at Anthony Lofty's, because that's the LAMH blogger that she was talking about in the video, in her story. You know what I mean? I don't follow her on Instagram, but I be getting sent stuff that, you know, she be posting and things like that, just so I can have something to talk about. So shout out to the people that watch me, that actually follow her and send me shit. Y'all the real MVP, because if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't know what she got going on her page, because I don't follow her. So I got this because I saw this while I was on my break at work. There's a YouTube channel by the name of Life in Pink. She posted this clip of Destiny saying that she could have had Martell if she wanted to, and even and even Mel if she wanted to, or something along the lines of that. And that is what really got Mel going and made her go live and all that shit. So we're gonna get into all that right now. So we're gonna start it off with Destiny, the comment that started all this stuff. And then after we get into what Destiny said, we're gonna get into what Melody said. I'm gonna get my commentary on what Destiny said, then we're gonna go right into Mel and what she said, and then we're gonna go ahead and get into the Instagram story post that she also posted, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into that. And look at us. It's only 7 minutes and we're already at 200 people. That's what I'm talking about. And for those of you that are brand new to the platform, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We have a good time over here. All right. So let's get into what Destiny said, and then we'll be back.
That you're probably gonna have while you're here. For real. Nobody, I don't need to be conversing with. Okay, well, just want to make sure that you're aware of things that was said. Okay. Mel, Kimmy, and I met, and we was talking about girl code. You said the girl code being broken. I'm sitting over here thinking about Destiny and a girl code. Is that your friend? Well, she was my friend, and she stuck with your man. Right. I don't know what Destiny does because I ain't no friend. Well, you should know something about a person's character. I don't know what people do, and I don't put nothing past people. I said, well, you know, Destiny have never tried anything with my tail right. And she was like, I don't know what she did. So I don't know if she feels like I don't know what her mind is with that. If I wanted to sleep with Martell or her, I could have stopped playing with my name and stopped playing with the situation.
Okay, let's talk.
Okay, so we're gonna stop it right here. So in this clip, it was basically Tisha coming back to tell Destiny what Mel was saying. Now, Mel was, in so many words, insinuating that Destiny may have slept with Martell. That is what everybody been pretty much suggesting ever since they fell out, that there's a possibility that Destiny may have Martell, right? I ain't never really felt like Destiny slept with Martell. I ain't never felt that way. Like, I never got those vibes from Destiny at all. And I've always said that. So I'm just going to make that plain and clear. This ain't me coming up with something that I just said a long time, that I just threw out of my ass. I literally never felt like Destiny ever smashed Martell. Do I think that she may have, played both sides when it come down to Mel and Martell, like, being friends with the both of them, and being on one side talking about this person and being on the other side talking about the other? Do I think that she did that? Yeah. But do I believe that there was any possibility that she could have slept with Martell? I never thought that she ever slept with Martell ever. So I could understand Destiny hearing this from Tisha, and Tisha practically telling her what she told her, which is what you heard in the video. I can understand her getting upset about that, because it's like, girl, you're gonna sit up here and really insinuate that I'm fucking your ex-husband and me and you were friends, and we were like this, we were like sisters and stuff like that. We used to call each other besties and shit like that, and you really believe that I would go out and get with some old that used to belong to you? Like, why would you believe that? You know what I mean? But what I will say is that Martell doesn't make the situation better for Destiny. He does make insinuations of his own about Destiny sometimes, and Destiny just play along with it and be like, boy, please, whatever. Like, she'll laugh it off and keep it moving. And I do think that if you gonna check Mel about, practically insinuating that you humping on Martell, or you have humped on Martell, I do think that some of that smoke needs to be brought to Martell as well, because I know a lot of the times I seen, and I'm just going to say women because I've hung around a lot of them, and I see how some women work sometimes. When another woman says it, they get mad at the woman, like they just claw at the woman. They give all the energy to her, but they don't really say nothing about the male counterpart that actually said the shit about them. they take it up more so with the female and not with the male of the situation. Why? I don't know, but that's what they do. That's what they do. Now, I don't know if it's because I'm a man and I think like one. If I know I didn't fuck you and you out here making it seem like I fucked you, oh no, we got to have us a conversation. You ain't finna be walking around here talking about me and making it seem like I'm fucking you or I have fucked you and your ex-wife already saying that she feels like I might have fucked you. You know what I mean? So we're not gonna do this. So your so-called friend Martell is not really making the situation any better for you, if you ask me. That's the vibe that I'm getting from the whole thing. So, you know, I never felt like Destiny was King Martell at all. Now, as far as the comment that Destiny made, when Destiny said, if I wanted Martell, I could have had Martell, could have had Mel too if I wanted to. I don't think that Destiny is insinuating that Mel was a lesbian. Because I think we all know that Mel ain't no lesbian or whatever. I don't put no past nobody. But in my mind, I don't see her as no damn lesbian. I don't really feel like that's what she was saying. I feel like, you know how you having a conversation with somebody and like you talking your shit and then, you know, you just putting yourself up there to be like, you know, like, say for instance, a girl talking to a home girl and she talking to this girl, talking to a girlfriend about a chick that think that she trying to, you know, sleep with a man or something like that. She'll be like, girl, I'm a bad bitch. I'm a bad bitch. If I wanted Martell, I could get him. And if I wanted her, I could get her too if I wanted to, because I'm just that bad of a bitch. Like, that's how I take that. That's how I see that. I wasn't necessarily seeing it as Destiny saying that there's a possibility that Mel be out here kitty clicking. That ain't what I took it. But that's what a lot of people have taken it. And I'm just like, yeah, that's what y'all got from that. That's what y'all got from that. Because I didn't get that. You know, I didn't get that. You know, I didn't get that at all. Like, I never felt that. I never, like, when I listened to that shit, maybe 3 or 4 or 5 at the most times before I got on live with you guys. I really listened to it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I was just like, no. I don't think that's what she was saying. I don't think that's what she was saying at all. I think that that's what some people wanted to run with, but I don't really believe that that's what she was saying. You know, I don't think that. I don't think that. Now, Destiny might have been wrong for a whole lot of shit in the past, but I don't necessarily believe that that's what she meant by that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't think so. Mm-mm. Let me see. Let me look at some of y'all comments real fast. That's what I took from it. I felt like she was being sarcastic as well. Because, hell, I've said some shit like that before. I ain't really mean it. I said it because I was boasting about myself. You know, I said something like, don't nobody want this nigga. Like, if I wanted this nigga, I could have this nigga and his uncle too if I wanted to. Don't mean that his uncle gay. I'm saying, if I wanted your uncle, I could have your uncle. Look at me. Who would turn this down? That's how I took it. You feel what I'm saying? So, I just think it was like slick shade in a sense to me. Like, I don't really think it was that serious, that deep, and it may have been taken out of context. Now, after Destiny then said that, Mel went live and she called Destiny out, told her to stop lying and pay LaBerick. Ooh. I can't, y'all. That made me think about Nene. Ooh, I ain't pretend to be with Dallas Austin. But anyway, let's get into what Mel had to say, and then we're gonna listen and stop at some points, but we're gonna get into the things. Anyway, shout out to the 300 people that's in the building, you guys. But before we play Melody's audio, I just want to finish what Nene said. I ain't gotta pretend like I'm with Dallas. I know he's doing a favor for my man. Let's get into it, y'all.
No tea, positive vibes. Oh no, baby, we're gonna get into some tea real quick. Then I'm gonna keep my positive vibes. I come say what I gotta say, y'all, and I promise I go right back to my happy, laughing, positive vibes, making people laugh. Huh? Real fast. Hey, Kimberly. Where's she at? I hear you coming down slow walking. You sleep good? Hey, Booski. You sleep okay? You already curled the other wig? Y'all, Kim been slaying curling wigs, baby. She okay? She flew in. Yeah, I'm gonna lie. She flew in, y'all. She started washing wigs, curling wigs. We've been on it, ain't we?
Yes, girl.
We've been on it. So look, Kim just came downstairs. So let's talk about something, because I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna get it done, and then I'm gonna take it to TikTok probably Saturday when I feel, because I'm, Kimberly, how long have I been knowing you, baby? When you started doing my hair?
I think it's been like, what, 5 years?
5 years? Didn't I tell you that yesterday, Lauren? I told Lauren that yesterday. I said, Kim been around me like 5, 6 years.
Yeah.
We were just talking. Lauren, how long have I been knowing you?
2.5.
2.5, going on 3 years? 2.5, going on 3 years. So let me go on and say this real quick. Good morning, everybody. Y'all come on in the room. It's my good friend Yolanda Dislike to say, come on in the room. Now, I've been back to school bus this morning, going to all the schools, dropping kids out, getting kids dressed, doing hair, all that stuff, packing lunch, water, snack, cooking breakfast. But let me just go and say this real fast. Looking like Miss Van Gass. I've been knowing Kim for 5, 6 years. I've been knowing Lauren for 2.5 years. Okay. And they're very much so have been up in my space, like traveled with me. We've all been to LA together. We have traveled, like all of that. Okay. They've been around for quite some time. All right. For quite some time. Okay. So let's talk about this. And then I ain't gonna say nothing else today. I'll save it for Saturday, maybe TikTok. Kimberly. Y'all come closer so they can hear your voice. They ain't got to see you, but let them hear you. Lauren, you cute. You should come on here. Kim, you need to wash your face.
No, I'm staying right here. I'm staying right here. They can hear me. No, because I don't know what you about to say.
Oh, and by the way, shout out to what's happening, because that is the only reason why we getting this tea right now. So shout out to what's happening, okay?
Let me tell y'all this real quick, because what I'm not gonna do is let folks be projecting when it comes to me. No more. We're not doing it. I'm not doing it. Quit laughing. I'm for real. I know y'all don't know what y'all finna know. I'm not letting people project anymore, especially no hoes I don't fool with. I don't fool with you. I don't think about you. I don't talk about you unless it's on this show.
She said, hoes that I don't deal with. So this is finna be one of them lives that I'm finna laugh my ass off at. Basically, this is finna be one of these lives. Now I'm gonna keep, because this, like, just like this, some of y'all first time hearing this is my first time listening to it, because I haven't listened to shit yet. Okay, so I'm listening to it with y'all, but I got a feeling that I'm finna laugh my ass off. But I'm probably make some of y'all mad in a minute. But we gonna listen. Let's get into it.
Internet, you are non-existent to me. So what you're not gonna do is get on this show and play in my face, or because you were once close to me, make people think you know some shit when you don't. And I'm just keeping it a buck. We're not gonna play like that. Now, let me tell y'all what's going on, and y'all tell me this. First of all, y'all been around me all this time. Y'all ever known me to be fucking women?
To beat them?
To fuck women.
Oh, no.
Why you laughing, Lauren? They can hear you. Go on and answer the question.
No.
I know that live a lie. Okay. I'm just saying, because, listen, I I don't have a problem with people and however they choose to live. I'm not that person. I got a whole brother that's gay that I love to death. What's up, Mo?
No.
Listen, my brother is gay and I love him to death. I don't have no problem. So don't play with me like that either. But let me tell you something. I personally, never have rolled that way. I don't know how I feel 30 years from now, but I'm just playing. But never have rolled that way. So Destiny, stop playing with me and lying, because at this point now you really coming for my character. Baby girl, you could have never, maybe you could have him, maybe you did, I don't know, but don't be talking about you could have had me, because no, you couldn't have. Because I personally don't roll that way. Now I know some of the folks you rock with do and have, and we're going to talk about it on TikTok Saturday. I know that.
Who are some of the folks she rolled with that did something like that? Who? Girl, let me rewind that real quick.
Never have rolled that way. I don't know how I feel 30 years from now, but I'm just playing. But never have rolled that way. So Destiny, stop playing with me and lying, because at this point now you really coming for my character. Baby girl, you could have never, maybe you could have him, maybe you did, I don't know, but don't be talking about you could have had me, because no, you couldn't have. Because I personally don't roll that way. Now I know some of the folks you rock with do and have, and we're going to talk about it on TikTok Saturday. I know that. But baby girl, you ain't never known me, even all the time you were around me, them 2 years, you never known me to rock that way. Stop playing with me. So your little confession sometimes you could have had, let's be clear, you could have had him and me. No, baby girl, you never could have, because I don't roll that way. And for the people who do, again, I love all folks. I don't care. Make your choices. I don't care. That ain't none of my business what you do in your bedroom. But what you're not going to do is sit around here and play with me. Have I ever tried y'all? Y'all been around me all these years. I done tried y'all. Y'all don't even see me doing a lot of that stupid stuff that people be doing. When they be with, you know what? You will knock me out. Shut up, girl. I will knock you out. Listen, I don't even do all that stupid stuff people be doing when they be all up on each other all the time and grinding out. You know, grinding out on each other. Just extra. I don't even do all that.
I'm gonna let it play, but I'm gonna let it play. But it's like, is it that deep though? Like, because I really don't think that that's what she meant. Like, I don't really think that that's what Destiny was saying. But I'm gonna let it play some more before let me play some more.
Oh, you know they do. You done seen them, because I done seen them too. But like it be friends and they be all up on each other. I don't even do all that. Matter of fact, if you tap my butt, I might look at you. Just saying. I might look at you. So stop playing with me. I don't appreciate that comment. It's not cool. I don't appreciate it. And again, the fact that you've been around me, people may think you know some stuff and you don't know shit about me. And one thing you definitely don't is I don't roll that way. Don't play with me. I should call my best friend Britney. Don't you got Britney number? Britney been around me since I was 18. I know she knows. Don't you got Britney number? You ain't got her number? Go look at your phone. You should have Britney's number. Because we'll call right here on live. So what?
Okay, and this is what I'm saying.
Is it that serious?
That's my question. Is it that serious? Because I don't believe that that's what I don't believe that is what Destiny was saying. I don't think that Destiny was saying it that way. Now, I cannot take how a person takes it, because if that's how Mel took it, then that's how she took it. But I'm just telling y'all what my opinion is. And and please, I don't want nobody to try to take what I'm saying and make it sound like I'm trying to diminish what that lady is feeling, because that's not what I'm doing. I don't think it's that deep for her to, first of all, go on a rant like that and then have to pick up the phone and call several people to prove it. I don't really think you have anything to prove, because you ain't gay. And we know you ain't gay. And she's not calling you gay. So that's why I think that this is really being blown up to something that is really not, to be honest. But we'll continue. Hold on. Scotty, they've been alluding to Mel sleeping with Shanita last week, and then Disney says that that's why she's hot. See, I didn't even know anything about nobody alluding to Melody sleeping with Shanita. I would hope not anyway if she was into women, but that's another story. But yeah, I didn't know nothing about that. Let me see.
But we're not gonna play about this. Y'all not gonna play. Y'all ain't about to play this projection, this obsession. Maybe in the back of your mind, that's what you was hoping for. That's why you took the removal so hard, because you were still talking about me after I wasn't even talking about you. People coming back telling me you talking about me. Why? Why are you thinking about me? This is weird now. At this point, this is weird. She was talking about me. And people was coming back to tell me. Every now and then. Not too often, because I don't really talk about that much. But those times I will talk to people every time. Now she want to do talk about Mel. I'm like, this is weird. But now I'm telling y'all that it's weird. But I'm gonna tell the details.
Let me see. Where we at? Coming from Destiny, it is that serious. I'm sorry. Coming from anybody, it's not that serious. Because it doesn't... Let's see here. How am I going to... I'm trying to figure out how I want to say this. I feel like when I say that it's not that serious, some of y'all are taking it as if some of y'all are taking it as if I'm trying to take away her right to respond to the things that people are saying, because that's not what this is. I'm just simply giving my opinion. In my opinion, I don't think it's that serious, because when I listen to what Destiny said, I didn't take it that way. I mean, if we're being honest, this is my platform. This is my channel. I can only give you guys what I believe and what I think. And I don't think that it was that serious. I don't think that that's what she was implying. Destiny is constantly talking about her and lying on her as usual. But in this particular instance, what does she lie about? Because I don't hear a lie and I don't hear no truth. All I hear is a person just talking shit, saying, if I wanted Martell, I could have had him, and probably you too. I don't see where she's lying on Melody. Like, I would take it as if Destiny says something along the lines of, Mel gay, Mel eats coochie for a living, Mel this, Mel that, Mel likes women, then I can get with that. But that's not what she said. It's mainly like a play on words, and it's up for interpretation, I guess. But when I listen to it, and as I said, I listened to it 4 or 5 times, and I did not take it like that. I swear I did not. And y'all can feel like Destiny's weird all you want to. Her being weird is not what I'm talking about. What she said is what I'm talking about. And I don't see it that way. I just don't. But at the same time, Mel is upset because, you know, at the end of the day, she has been going off on everybody. Anytime somebody say something about her at this point, she been going on live, she been popping her shit, and she been, you know, responding to whatever. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm not mad at her for that. I ain't mad at her for none of that because it's entertaining to me. But if you're here listening to my opinion, that's my opinion. That's how I took it. It is a figure of speech. That's how I took it as well. That's how I took it. I can't speak for how Mel took it, but I took it as a figure of speech, honestly. And her being facetious, as Parker Boy said. Let's continue.
I was on TikTok on Saturday. So there's some details to it that I have not spoken on because I haven't chosen to because you ain't been that important to me. But what you're not gonna do is get on here and play on this on my top. Like you're not gonna do that. You ain't got Britney on?
Hold on, wait a minute. Destiny put it out there and she knew that people would run with it and say male like women, and she didn't want that narrative out there. I mean, it's the same way. I mean, they all do that though. It's just like Mel saying what she said on the show when Kimmy said, well, she didn't sleep with your man. And then Mel was like, I don't know if she slept with him or not. I don't know what she do. I don't put none past nobody. People could have took that and interpreted however the hell they want to. And they did take it and spend it however they wanted to. Everybody believes that Destiny been fucking Martell. You know what I mean? So they all are facetious and say things and put it out there however they choose to. Now, in that particular conversation, Mel did not say that Martell and Destiny was sleeping around. That's not what she said. But what she said was she don't put anything past anybody. So anyone could have taken it as if, oh, so basically she's saying that she Martell. Like it's a lot of open-ended conversations being had. So we don't know what they're trying to say. It's all into the way that we interpret it. And when I listened to what Destiny said, I interpreted my way, and some of y'all interpreted her way, y'all's way. Now, y'all saying that Destiny been talking about Mel on her podcast every Monday. Sorry to say, but I don't listen to Destiny's podcast. I don't have no interest in listening to her podcast, so I don't know what she been talking about. Sorry, but I don't listen to her podcast, so I don't know what the hell she been talking about. But you also got to hear what I'm saying, and what I just said was, I ain't saying that she ain't got no right to defend herself or, you know, take up for herself or, you know, correct things that may be put out there the wrong way. That never came out of my mouth. I'm just saying I don't think it was that serious, and I still stand by that. But we can continue on.
Yeah. Hey, look at my Christian Louis Vuitton bag in there in my closet. My red phone right in there. I'm gonna get the number. Yeah, Britney. Then I gotta go because I gotta do content all day.
But that's the thing. How did she put out a sexual lie? Where's the sexual lie? She didn't say that Mel sleeps with women. She didn't say that she slept with Mel. She didn't say that Mel will sleep with women. She simply said, if I wanted Martell, I could have had Martell. If I wanted Mel, I could have had Mel if I wanted to. That's her talking shit. That's not her putting out a lie on Mel. Destiny said the same about Mel, and that's what I'm saying. They're all putting out open-ended statements. They're all putting out open-ended statements that can be interpreted however you see fit. So that I don't see that. I'm sorry. I don't see that.
I'm not playing. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm not playing with nobody this year or next year. I'm not playing.
And you shouldn't.
Nope. Stop telling Mel what to do. I don't know who told me what to do. I don't care. But what you're not gonna do is play with me, girl. I ain't never even rubbed on you. Quit playing with me. Yeah. Why you laughing, Mom? I'm for real. Don't do that. Now, it is some people over the years that I feel they are too touchy. They are too touchy. And I think they kind of let y'all know how they go. Y'all see it, but don't project that shit on me because I don't roll like that. Don't do that. Do not do that. I'll tell you, oh, you look beautiful, you look pretty. I'll tell you that, but I'm not around here slapping ass all the time and all up on you, all in your. You don't see that red phone in there? Go get it, Lauren. I took it out this morning when I unpacked it. Maybe on the floor.
In the phone?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
What you talking about, Mo? Where you see that? Where you see the phone?
In the back.
Y'all want me Mo Mama Amazing?
No.
Come here, Mo. Y'all want me my amazing flew in. You don't know. I love Mo. He flew in, y'all. With what? Just live? I'm not asking you to do nothing. I just had to say, hey, I said,
How y'all doing?
I held this down on my own. Come over there. Come on over there. Come over there. Bring me that red phone.
You don't see it?
That's not how I take it. I'm sorry, Mia C, but that's not how I take it. That's just like me saying I can have any of these niggas in this club if I want to. I don't know if I can have all these niggas in this club if I want to, but that's just how confident I am in myself. And I might be feeling myself at that moment where I'm saying I can have as many niggas as I want to, and it's not an issue for me. Look at me. I'm fine. My skin looks good. All that other shit. So if I want a nigga, I can get one. I ain't implying that your nigga gonna go. I'm just saying I can have one. I can have a nigga if I want one. You know what I'm saying? Who is my friend? Who is my friend? But she kept quiet for years. I don't know if you just came in, but I literally said that I don't see an issue with Melody responding to whatever she wants. If she's been talked about, if like y'all just said, Destiny has been talking about her on her podcast. I don't watch her podcast, so it is what it is. I don't know, but I never said that it was wrong of her to respond. I just don't think that this rant is that deep, in my opinion. That's what I'm saying. It's not that serious to me, because I don't care who you sleep with. I don't care. That's like me saying I could have you and your dad if I wanted to. I'm just bragging on myself. It's not about your sexuality. Exactly. And I said that too. I said that too. I've said that many a times about a mother. I'd be like, look, if I want it, don't nobody want you. If I wanted you, I could have you, and I could probably have your dad and your uncle and your cousin too if I want to. The fuck? Don't sleep on me, bitch. That's the type of shit I be saying. No, it doesn't, because I probably never even met their daddy before and still said it. So that's not what that means at all. Let me see. Would you say that about a woman as well? That I could have a woman if I want to? Yeah. There's women that find me attractive. I could have a woman if I wanted to. Is that wrong for me to say that? I'm just saying, like, I'm trying to get a feel of what you guys are looking at. Like, cause this really, people been saying this for ages. Like, this ain't nothing new. Well, I ain't worried about nobody hauling off and punching me, so that really don't matter to me. Now y'all reaching. Like, now you reaching. But okay, girl, you got it, Mary. I've had enough heartache and enough headache. I've had so many ups and downs. Don't know how much more I can take. See, I decided that I cried my last tear yesterday. Yeah. Let me see. Where we at? Mel is just making sure she addresses everything as it. I don't have a problem with. I promise you, I don't have a problem with that. I promise you, I don't have a problem with that. That's just, you know what? I got another example for y'all. Remember the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion when Kandy said, mind you, I could take care of every mother. If I want to take care of every motherfucker in here, I could. That's the same thing. That's the same thing. Kandy said if she wanted to take care of every motherfucker in here, she could. That's the same thing. It's just not in a sexual manner, but it's the same thing. It's the same damn thing. I look at it the same way as I look at what Destiny said as the same thing as what Kandy said. Now, how Mel took it is how she took it, and I'm not taking it from her at all. I'm just saying that I don't think it's that deep. It's not different. It's the same thing. Y'all can try to bite my head off all you want to, but that's the same exact thing. If I want to take care of all y'all, I can. If I wanted your nigga, I can get your nigga. If I wanted you, I could get you if I wanted to. It's the same thing. It's just a matter of a motherfucker talking about themselves. It's a motherfucker that's talking about themselves. They're bigging themselves up. I don't really think she wants Mel. I just feel like she was just pumping herself up. It's the same thing. But you know, it ain't no difference. It's the same thing. Sorry. Right. I respect Mel's feelings. I think she's reaching because she's an op. And that's the thing. I respect her feelings too. Once again, I'm not saying that she don't have a right to feel the way that she feels. That's not what I'm saying at all. But I'm saying I wouldn't give a damn. I wouldn't give a fuck. It's not that deep to me. Some of y'all reaching, and I'm not even gonna keep on trying to go back and forth about it because y'all not changing my mind. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Destiny didn't say probably. She drags Mel weekly, so Mel needs to drag her the court to let them figure it out. Right. Let me see. I don't think it's that deep either. If this sets Mel off, then Destiny is her trigger with anything that Destiny says. That's what I take from it. I think that Destiny is a trigger for her because she already don't like Destiny. So at this point, anything that Destiny says about her is gonna piss her the hell off because she probably just at the point to where she don't want she just don't want Destiny speaking on her in any kind of way. That's just where she's at with it. That's how I think. Let me see. She should have said I could have any other women on the show. And y'all would have been satisfied if she said that. Y'all would have been satisfied if she said that. Because I'm sure y'all would not be satisfied if she said that. Y'all need to stop playing with me now. Because y'all know if she said that, y'all would still have an issue with that. Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop now. If she said that, y'all would not be okay with that. Y'all would still be mad. Y'all would still feel some kind of way about that. So, you know. Let me see. Do I need to play any more of this? Let me see.
Oh, I know y'all see that red phone in there because I just unpacked it this morning. You know, it goes with me everywhere. So when I went to Florida, the red phone goes with me. I can't leave it nowhere. It has to stay with me. There's too many receipts in there. There's too many receipts in there. It is. I'm telling you. But look, don't play with me.
Girl, put the receipts out. I'm so tired. Y'all, let me tell y'all. I'm so tired of being talking about some of the receipts is in that little red phone. The receipts is in that little red Corvette. Girl, open up the damn little red Corvette and give us the damn receipts that you keep talking about. Cause let your people tell it. They've been trying you for years now. The years have passed. Go on and open up that little red trunk with your receipts in there, so I can know what the tea is. Just saying.
And that's why Saturday on my TikTok, we gonna talk about your people who do go there. Maybe that's why you started rocking with them, trying to rock with them so hard. I don't know, but you're not gonna play with me because it ain't me. Mama, get on off this live now. Good morning. Go on now. She's talking about good morning. It's dead. Oh yeah, charge it up. It's gonna come on. Go on now, Mama. Now.
Hey.
Right. How you gonna keep me when you can't keep nobody else, no man? Girl, just stop playing. Talking about you could have me. No, you could never. You could never. It's impossible. I wish you would have tried to rub or touch. Girl, I would have kicked you, drop pad your tail. I don't play. I just don't play like that. I'm sorry. It's weird to me. You're not gonna see me all out in no club dancing and grinding and all that, twerking on me and twerking on you and. I'm sorry. And again, my brother is gay. I hang around a lot of gay guys at my brother's parties. They be jumping on it too. The parties don't change. I have no problem.
I'm laughing at I am.
But you're not gonna lie on me. Now that's what you're not about to do. Somebody said, "Hey, Miss Vanna Queen, you might want to come out this here chat." Yeah, that's what I said. I told Mama Donna, exit, click the exit button. Exit.
I'm just practicing my life.
You testing your lighting good. Test your lighting with me on this live. Cause girl. Don't do that. Don't do that. Show one receipt one combo, one inappropriate text to you, to anybody that's a female. One inappropriate one. Send it. Show it, girl. Show it. Never. Don't play with me. Mel, don't let them hoes disturb your peace. Yeah, they not gonna disturb your peace. I told them I'm finna check, and then I'm finna go have fun doing my content shoot for these next 13, 12 hours. We'll be at 12 hours, yeah. Have fun doing that. Lauren, you got your phone? It's about to get ready to come on. Oh, no, I made some honey butter biscuits and some bacon if you want some. It's all in the microwave.
They eating breakfast and
So
shit?
feminine of you.
I do know how to cook. I do cook, Mo. He's talking about that soap. They're talking about it's so feminine to me. Like, these people trying so hard, y'all, to come at me and my fan base and the love my fan base has for me. It's just getting ridiculous. It's stupid. It don't make no sense. It's lame. It's whack. And I'm not letting nobody play on my top.
Well, when it comes to your fan base, let's talk about that real quick. When it comes to your fan base, now, I have a fan base. I don't like to call them fans though. I have a support group, the Scotty Gang. I have a support group. Let me see. Hold on. Are you talking about Jennifer tonight? Yes. Jennifer will be talked about on my next live. I'm doing a live about an hour and some change from now. That's why I'm trying to hurry up and get this done. Now when it comes down to your fan base, let me just go on and say it. You know, I ain't no big fan of your fan base. Your fan base has threatened me, you know, drug me in the mud and all kinds of stuff for saying the stuff that I've said. You know what I mean? But however, I'm not one to brag about I'm not one to get mad at a person or place what their fans do on them. Because if the Scotty Gang goes to somebody's platform and cuss them the hell out on my behalf, I ain't told them to do it. However, I know some Scotty Gang folks who've been on somebody's platform and cuss their ass out when they said something about me. And I know that for a fact. But I ain't tell them to do it though. I ain't got nothing to do with that, you know. So I'm not gonna sit up here and say that I ain't gonna sit up here and say Mel is the reason for her fan base, but people don't like your fan base because of the crazy shit your fan base be doing. And for a long time, in between time, I've always said that YouTube was full of pro male, and there was only a couple of us that wasn't necessarily pro male. We were mainly in the middle. Some of us, like me, like T or Kia Simone Speaks, people like that were in the middle. But now, if we're being honest, there's a lot of anti-male YouTube pages that are coming up now. And it's becoming a lot of you know what I mean? That's what it's becoming now, because now there's a lot of anti-male content creators that are coming up at this point now. So it's like, for a long time we had a whole lot of pro-male pages, a lot of pro-male YouTubers. Nothing wrong with that. If that's what they do, that's what they do. But then you got the anti-male content creators that are now coming up too, and if that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. But I'm in the middle because I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I sit back and I watch just like everybody else. Okay, so I just sit back, I eat my smart, what's it called, the popcorn that's in the bag, what's it called, smart food popcorn, with my Coca-Cola and with my core water, and I just be sitting back watching. So that's what this is. So now it's a little bit balanced at this point now. So it's like you got your pro males and you got your antis, and then you got people in the middle. That's why when T got attacked when Mel came up, it was mainly by the anti-male crowd, because that is the fan base that T got, because he did not like Mel. But at the same time, you also got to see that you also have to understand that me and T both, we have anti-male people that support us, and we have pro-male people that support us. Sometimes I'm very surprised that pro-male people actually support us because I get a lot of DMs from people a lot of the times where they say, I'm a millimeter and I still support you. So it's not all millimeters that act like that. It's some of them are crazy, like the ones that are coming to your DMs and say that they hope that you get raped by somebody. Yeah, that's what happened to me. So, that's what it is. But, so I ain't gonna be one of them that's gonna blame Mel for her millimeters. But now I will admit that in the past, I did blame her for their actions. I definitely did blame her for their actions in the past. But I have to realize that you can't really blame her for what they do, because I'm pretty sure the type of person that she portrays herself to be, I'm pretty sure that she wouldn't like that if she knew that one of her fans told me that I deserved to get raped and shit like that. You don't know what I went through. So but yeah, so I ain't no big fan of a fan base. I'm not, but I'm not gonna sit up here and be mad with her because she got a support group. Cause shit, I got one too. Scotty Gang rides for me, honey. They rides for me. Scotty Gang and the T-Subs that T got, they ride for us. JoJo Nation, they ride for us. The Tribe, they ride for us and really be. We all got our own groups. And they ride for us. So ain't nothing wrong with that. Y'all, and I don't want to make it sound like I'm eating my words or I'm acting brand new. I'm just, it's just what Alicia Keys' song was on Girl on Fire. Don't be mad. It's just a brand new kind of me. I've been going through some things. I'm under construction, honey. Like my whole mood is not the same. But let me continue on. Cause I think it's like 5 more minutes and some change of this live.
I can't wait to go live on TikTok on Saturday.
I can't wait till you go live too, because I want to know what the hell you talking about, child.
I'm just saying, I can't wait. I ain't going to market. I'm going to need a little break tomorrow. I'm probably going to go today just for content behind the scene purposes. But other than that, Saturday, because y'all doing the most. Y'all want people to not like me and hate me so bad. Y'all just coming up with all kind of ridiculous stuff. It's ridiculous. I thought when I heard it, I'm thinking, okay, see, now you finna be in court again. Quit playing with me. Because where is any kind of proof of any sort that I swing or I like women? There is none. Because and look, if I did, I'd keep it a buck too. Just saying, if I did. It's not like it's something that people aren't doing in 2024. But I'm not that. So don't do that. Don't play with me like that. Destiny. Let me, it's up. It came on. Okay, you ready to Britney Stone? I got to type it in. I can't say it out loud. So let's call Britney. I'm going to call her. I'm going to call her on Lauren's phone because she's been around me since I was 18. Find somebody up at my college, at my schools that I taught in, all the people in these businesses I do that can say I ever did anything. I don't move like, I just don't. It's just not my interest. I'm sorry. I like men, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just, but to each his own. But I just don't. Y'all see the people around here that look, anyway. Let's call her. She don't know your number. She might not answer.
Not her calling people.
Oh, you got to heat it up? Yeah. Don't overheat them biscuits. Because, you overheat biscuits, maybe they'll get hard. See, that's, you overheat them biscuits. Let's help them, Lauren. We just got to help them.
No.
Let's call again. Jelly strawberry jam, yeah, over there. Yeah, you gotta listen. I ain't at work on live. No, not jelly strawberry. See, there goes strawberry at the bottom. I might have to text her and tell her this meeting. Let me see. I'm saying, oh, here she go. Brittany, what you doing?
call?
You on a work call? Okay, look, well, I'm not, girl, listen, I'm not going to hold you too much because you got to go out. Call me when you get off the work call. But really quickly, Britney, you've been knowing me for a long time, since I was 18. Have you ever known me to go both ways or to like women? Oh, okay. Can you say it one more time?
No, ma'am. Absolutely not.
Never. I've known you since college, freshman. Okay, we were roommates, for crying out loud. Thank you. I'll tell you what's going on later, girl. Get on to your work call for they fire you, because then I'm gonna have to pay your bills. Go on now.
Bye.
I love you. All right. Bye. So stop playing with me, because I will subpoena all these people right here that will go against what you're saying. So you might want to watch your mouth before you end up back and forth. And go pay the bear his money, by the way, if you haven't, because as I know of, you haven't. So quit playing with me.
It's not that serious though. Like, it's not. I'm sorry, but it's not. Like, I remember when my ex-boyfriend and I were having a conversation a while ago, and he had told me that a guy said that I was trying to talk to him, or I was trying to hit on him, and I wanted him too. And I'm like, he said what? I didn't give a damn. I didn't give not one, because I know he would never, ever, ever, ever go around over here. Ever. Didn't even see him like that. Number one. Number two, he ain't my type of nigga anyway. Why would I want you? I don't give a. I ain't never even had no conversation with this. I ain't care. I never blasted it. I never said nothing. Like, when my ex told me the shit, I'm just like, oh, he said that? Child, please. You know, but everybody ain't the same.
Stop. Maybe you had some feelings that I wasn't aware of, okay? But you never even made me aware, so I don't really know where it's coming from. You never made me aware. I can't even sit here and say that you ever tried anything out the way with me. Now, you are very touchy. You know, you do like to do a lot of dancing up on women and kissing, like you licking their face and stuff.
Okay, for the very last time, okay? Because I'm not gonna say it again. For the very last time, I understand why it's serious to her. I get it. It's not serious to me. We're here to hear my opinion and what I think. And I think it's really minuscule. It's not that deep. I don't think that Destiny told a lie on her. It was a play on words. It was Destiny talking. It wasn't her calling Melody a lesbian. That's not what that was. She has every right to feel however she wants, and she has every right to respond to whatever she wants if she sees it fit. However, me listening to it, giving my commentary on it, it ain't that deep. It's the same way some of y'all used to tell me it wasn't that deep to defend myself when people would say that I hated women and shit. It wasn't that deep to y'all, but it was to me. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I get it.
But, I mean, I ain't never, I'm just saying. But anyway, y'all, now I gotta go because I gotta get ready for my content day, y'all. It's gonna be so much fun. We're about to have so much fun today, y'all. I'm so excited. This is Lauren already got her makeup ready, her hair ready, y'all. We've been to kill it today. Woo! We about to.
It's not. Because that is not what I heard when I heard Destiny say that. I'm sorry, but that's not what I heard.
To kill it today, okay? We about to kill it today. So anyway,
that's it. The live is over. Now I got to get to these screenshots, and then we're gonna be out of here because I got to get ready for the other live. It's 10:30. Now, I just, like I said, I'm gonna move on from this Destiny topic and just say this. She don't like Destiny. Destiny don't like her. They got a troubled past. It's been going on for quite some time now. There's been things that's been said. That's been things that's been done. So at this point, when you don't like somebody, you don't want them talking about you. And that's just what this matter really is. Mel don't want these folks, don't want Destiny talking about her because she don't like her. So she don't want to talk about her. And I get that. But, and I'm not taking, like I said, once again, I'm not taking away. Everybody got a right to respond to whatever she wants. If she feels away, she feels away. I'm never going to diminish nobody else's feelings. But if you're asking what my opinion is, in my opinion, Scotty by Nature's opinion, it ain't that deep. This wasn't that deep for her to have to call folks and prove shit. Because my thing is this, what you calling folks for? Girl, we know you ain't gay. Girl, we know that you don't women. We know that you don't like that. You don't need to call nobody to prove anything to me or validate nothing for me. I never thought that you was a lesbian. Never. I mean, you did marry a bitch, which is Martell. So, well, maybe that does make sense. But however, all jokes aside, nobody thinks you're a lesbian. Nobody ever believed that you was a lesbian. Nobody ever believed that you seen Destiny in that way. You never gave off a lesbian vibe to me. So I'm just saying you ain't need to make no phone calls to, make it plain for me because I ain't never believed in no way. But again, but when I listen to Destiny, I don't take it as her trying to insinuate that girl a lesbian. That ain't what I see, and that ain't what I got. So, we could debate about that all day. So it is what it is. Now we're gonna move on to the last part of this. And the last part is these Instagram posts. Now, she said, if you have a problem with me finally opening my mouth and defending myself, you might want to stop following me now, like today. Because y'all talked when I was silent and didn't let up. So guess what? Now the rabbits got the... Okay? So, again, I ain't got no problem with it. I'm just going to be real with y'all. I ain't got no problem with her speaking up. I'd rather her keep it real and speak her feelings instead of playing this whole, I'm a church girl from the South. I sell Girl Scout cookies and gummy bears bullshit that I've said that she's done in the past. I'd rather you get a little bit gutter and say what the fuck you got to say, to be quite honest. I'd rather you come on out and say it honestly. If you really ask me, I'd rather you come out and speak your truth and say it, because I give my life every time you do it, if you ask me, and I ain't even no fan like that, but I give my life when you speak your truth. I'm just saying. So for anybody that believes that I'm trying to keep you from speaking your truth or saying what you got to say, that's a whole lie. You know what I mean? I'd rather you say it. Now, next thing. The next screenshot that's up here. This is coming from Anthony Lofty's live, right? It's coming from his live. I actually looked at that live earlier today before I went to the mall. I looked at that live. And there was a lot of people on the platform. There was a lot of people on his panel and stuff like that. And Melody said, she screenshot that post and said, thank you for getting on your platform straight lying on something easily proven in the court of law, wacko jacko. Since you weren't bold enough to take me and lie to your followers all this time that you were suing me, I take your instead and sue you. That's your problem. You talk too much and lie too much. Now, that's what she said about Anthony Lofty's. Now, if y'all don't know nothing about Anthony Lofty's is another YouTuber. He was once, I don't want to say that he was friends with her, but at some point in time, he had a cordial relationship with her as well as her management team at one point in time. I was on the insinuation that they was actually really, really cool, but when Melody came out and said some of the things that she said, she had another story and another outlook on what their relationship actually was. And I actually covered that situation when she went live and blasted him about whatever went down with them. If you do follow him, you do know that they've had a back and forth for quite some time now. There's been talks of suing and things like that. And there was a time where where her fan base actually liked him, but they can't stand him now. So it's just like, well, damn, you feel what I'm saying? Like that's where it's at with it now. So that was from her live early, and I think he did another video saying, "Are you suing me?" or something. That was the title of it. And so, but my thing is this, girl, you really sit up here watching our videos. Girl, you be sitting up here. You really be sitting up here watching our videos. If that's the case, K Michelle, are you watching my video? I want K Michelle to watch my videos. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it ain't nothing wrong with you watching our videos, but you know what I'm saying? I'm like, girl, you watching our video. You know what I'm saying? But but she saw his video and she felt some kind of way about the things that was stated, because I think he made a comment about her brother. I think them not having the same dad, or Marcus not really being her biological brother, or something along the lines of that. And that's what was said. So she's threatening to sue at this particular point. In the next post, she says, somebody got to be the example, then maybe the rest will know to sit down and stop lying on my name. Woo! Listen, that girl right there, she tickles me. I just got to say that girl tickled me. But I'm not necessarily mad about her wanting to straighten shit out and get her name in the right, saying, make sure that people say the right things, because you don't want nobody, putting you out there in the wrong manner. You feel what I'm saying? So, but I never heard nobody say that Marcus wasn't her brother until today. But then again, I don't follow everybody's page, because a lot of the times I do be feeling like people be making up stuff. Like I be feeling like, Kandy, you just made that up. You just made that up. Like that's how I be feeling sometimes when I be seeing certain pages pop up with shit to say. I do be thinking sometimes they make stuff up. So some pages I don't watch, but then there are some pages that I do look at and that I do like, and that I do, and that, like I said, they're millimeter pages. They're millimeter pages at that. I support now. Don't get me wrong, I support. But and I watch. Sometimes I share the video. Sometimes I'll even come in their chat as super chat. You know what I'm saying? So but I don't be watching everybody page, but I never knew that I never knew nothing about Marcus not being Mel's brother. I always wondered how they came to be brother and sister. Like I wasn't sure if they had the same father, the same mom. But even if they are step brothers and step sisters, that doesn't make them less of siblings, to be quite honest. Because I've seen step brothers and step sisters and shit like that be very tight and consider themselves to be brother and sister. So this is what I'm gonna say, because I see a comment in here, and I'm gonna need for some of y'all to not make assumptions about who I like and who I don't like, because there's not really many content creators that I don't like. There are some that I respect. There's some that I know personally, and then there's some that if I don't like them, they did something to me, and I ain't never just said nothing about that man like that. So, And I don't be out here in no BS with other YouTubers. That ain't never been me and ain't never happened. Almost happened once with Hey Girl Hey, but that's only because somebody lied on her and said that she was dragging the hell out of me, and I threw a little bit of shade and it was wrong and I apologized. And plus, I'm not finna argue with no woman anyway. It's ridiculous. I don't even know how I got there. But Scotty, I love watching your recaps, but like you say, everyone has their own exactly. Marcus did a timeline. They are over 9 years apart. Their dad was divorced when Ms. Van got together. Okay. I was wondering how was they related. I was, because I was like, well, how the hell is they brother and sister? Because, you know. And I can tell, let me tell y'all one more thing too before we get up out of here. I can tell that they be watching YouTube now. Now ain't nobody gonna convince me otherwise. But when I saw Miss Van say something about some flying monkeys, I said, they've been watching Butterfly. They've been watching Butterfly because she the only one that be saying it. So they do be watching. And ain't nothing wrong with that. They be watching though. But I promise you this. I ain't watching nobody that be dogging me. And I did that before. They don't do nothing but fuck with your self-esteem. Not self-esteem, but fuck with your mental health. I ain't finna put myself through that. I ain't watching nobody that drag me. Not one person. But you know, that's pretty much the gist of it. Flying monkeys is a term for narcissistic friends. Mia, see, I ain't never heard of that in my life. I promise you I ain't never heard nothing about it. None of that in my life. All I know is that Butterfly be calling the millimeters flying monkeys. Or the slow meters or whatever she be calling them. But that's about it. I'm about to go on and get up off of here because I need to take a little break because we go live again in 40 minutes. So I need to go on and get up off of here. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. We had a little bit of disagreements in the chat today, but I didn't get irritated or nothing like that. Like my energy was still where it's at. It's still positive. It was still positive energy. There was no me getting agitated with none of them, with anything that folks were saying or anything like that. It was still kosher, cool, and all of those things. Okay. So we're about to go ahead and get up out of here, but I am coming back at 10:30 Eastern for another live. So be on the lookout for that. Before I get out of here though, if you are back home in the Metro Jackson area and you need somebody to help you out with looking for a place to stay, hit up my cousin LaShonda Catchins. She works for Community First Real Estate. Her office and direct contacts is right here on the screen, as well as the website to reach her at. So make sure you guys hit my cousin Sean up so y'all can get to where you need to be, honey. All right. So with that being said, this is your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you could be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, you guys, stay up, because I will be going live in the next 38 minutes, I'll be back on live again. The link is already up and available, so make sure you guys click on it and set your reminders. I'm out of here, and I leave you guys with Bando featuring Alunda the Blunt. Don't sweat. Bye, y'all.
Don't shake your ass, booty acting up. Don't grab your drinks, maybe pass the Dutch. Damn, shorty bad, looking bad as fuck. Don't sweat it, ain't no competition, I said it. Don't exist to the beef, motherfucker, I did it. Pull up, knock your corns like Mario. Couldn't slip me do 100 miles of cardio. Damn. You niggas stay faking, you niggas stay hating, you niggas so basic. You felt the win, so don't test me, nigga. My team lethal weapon, Joe Pesci, nigga. The haters see me win, so I cause them frustration. Haters see my name, so I give them penetration. Bro, running this race on you fucking lanes. Spin the block, Debo, bitch, sucking chain, bam.
Looking hot. Don't sweat. Don't stop. Don't sweat. hot.